Well, hi there. My name is Tech Dweeb, and today we're going to be looking at the Super Console X Pro. This is, I just got this from China. It came in the mail. It took about a month and a half to reach me here in Canada. And I've been really excited to check this out because it has lots of really old games that I used to play when I was a kid. And the wait for it to arrive has been almost killing me. I really want to play some old PlayStation games and things like that. It says here, smoothly runs 80 plus emulators, PSP, PS1, N64. Oh, that's Dreamcast. Yeah. Neo Geo, Sega, MAME, which is arcade games, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Mega Drive, which is Sega, Super Famicom, which is the Super Nintendo, and Famicom, which is, we called it Nintendo because I'm from Canada. The specs on this are, it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's a double system, so it has MULX 3.9 and Android 9. And I think that you can run Android apps on this too. I don't know if I'll be able to figure that out. It has a S905 chip at 2.0 gigahertz. It has 128 gigabytes of storage. And this is the model that comes with 50,000, over 50,000 games. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. It has 2.4 gigahertz controllers, and it says on the website, good games, good memories. So I'm hoping that I play some good games and make some good memories, or I have some good memories of games that were good, and this will bring back those memories. Unbox like this. Open the box and the box. I think that's the console in there, most of this important stuff. Down here, we got our controllers. Oh my God, look. They give it a little keychain. I don't have any keys. Maybe I could give this to my mom to put on her keychain. And we got our controllers. These are the, they look like PlayStation controllers. Everybody always complained about the quality of these, but I don't know. They feel pretty good to me. I could enjoy playing games on that. I don't know if there's anything important in there. It tells you what the buttons are on the controller. That sounds good. This is a bigger one. Oh, it tells you the features there. All the stuff it has. Kind of shows you how to access the menu and stuff. All right. Okay, so it's in here, I think. This looks like the console. Yeah, there we go. Quick like a Band-Aid. Yeah, it looks like an old Super Nintendo, I think. And it has a button to turn it on, a power port, a HDMI port, Ethernet port, AV port, so I guess you could plug this into old TVs, and 2 USB ports, and a SD card port. And I'm gonna make a confession. I actually already opened this and I took out the SD card, and I'm backing it up on my computer now because I heard that it would be a good idea to back that up before you start using it in case anything goes wrong and you mess something up, and then you have a backup. So I did that. Sorry for lying to you guys. This is an HDMI cord. Oh, this is the controller because it's also an Android. And you could use the Android function to do Android stuff. And you have a controller to do that with. That's actually a pretty good quality controller. And it gives you a USB hub. So I guess if you wanted to plug in 4 controllers into one spot on the USB or something else, a bunch of other stuff, that's cool. And what do we got here? Oh, that's the power. Good. Are these controllers, do they have one of those dongle things? Yep, there it is. This goes in the USB port, just like that. Okay, so that's the unboxing. Now we're going to put the SD card back in after it's done backing up, because it's going to take like 3 hours. And then we'll start playing some games. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. I got the Super Console X Pro all set up. I have the plug plugged in and the video plug plugged in, the HDMI cord. I got the little plug for the controller plugged in, and I put batteries in the little remote that came with the Super Console X Pro. So let's fire this bad boy up and see what she can do. Alright, hold on to your hats. We have Signs of Life, Kin Hank, everybody's favorite brand, MULAC. Let's turn this up in case there's any volume. There is. Wow, this is a long intro video. Thanks, Kin Hank. Alright, back to MULAC screen. Loading up all the different games at the bottom of the screen there. Okay, so here we are. And I'm going to turn on the controller with the little button. Oh, yeah, it's on. Can we work? Oh, we work! Hi! I love it when things work. Okay, there's lots and lots of systems on here, so let's go through them one at a time. Amiga, Commodore 1200 Amiga, Amstrad CPC, Arcade, Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Atari 7800. I didn't know there were so many Ataris. 800. Lynx. That's like that's Atari's handheld thing. That was like their Game Boy. Atari ST, a Thomas Wave. Oh my gosh, we're still in the A's. Commodore 64. Dreamcast. I know that one. I know Dreamcast. P. Family Computer Disk System. Is that really a thing? Game & Watch. Game Gear. Game Boy. I love the Game Boy. Game Boy Advance, which was also a good Game Boy. Game Boy Color, which was also another good Game Boy. Sega Genesis. Mattel Electronics and Television. Oh, my neighbor had one of those when I was a kid. MAME. Sega Master System. Sega Genesis. MSX2. It says Sony on there on the picture, so I guess that's a Sony thing. Nintendo 64, Niobe, Nintendo DS, Neo Geo CD system, Neo Geo system. There's one has CDs, the one that didn't. Nintendo Entertainment System, everybody's favorite. Nintendo Entertainment System hacks. Whoa, that doesn't sound very ethical. Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Color. We're still on the ends. This is crazy. Odyssey 2, Open Beats of Rage, with a picture of a pretty girl. TurboGrafx 16, TurboGrafx CD, Pokemon Mini, ports, PSP, PlayStation, Sega 32X, Sega, SG-1000, which also says Sega on the picture. So lots of Segas there. Super Nintendo. Everybody loves it. Super Graphics. Nobody loves that one. Vectrex. Virtual Boy. I had a Virtual Boy. I bought that instead of the Nintendo 64. I should have got the 64 instead. Wonder Swan. Some sort of a portable system there. Wonder Swan Color. Sharp X68000. 68,000. I don't know what that was. It looks like a computer from the picture. Sinclair ZX Spectrum. And that's it. All right. So what should we see first? Let's do a Game Boy. Okay, let's do my favorite Game Boy game. And if you never played it, it should be yours too. So you got to go play it. It's really, really, really good. And it starts with a B, so you don't have to scroll for a very long time. There we go. Burger Time Deluxe. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. It's really small on the screen. Well, let's play for a minute, and we'll see if we can do anything about the way that looks. I am so good at this game, you guys. You've never seen anyone as good at burger. Uh-oh. I messed it up already. I squirted it with my salt. Yeah, there. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of a burger chef wears a chef hat to make burgers? Like, who are you trying to fool? You're not a chef. You're just a burger making cook. I gotta lure him in. Yeah, I tricked ya. Place your bets in the comments below. Am I gonna win this level, or am I gonna die a terrible burger time death, smothered to death by slices of tomato and sausages for some reason? Come at me, bro. Let's see what you got. That's what I'm talking about. The select button and Y brings up the retro arch menu, but I think if we press start and select at the same time, it will exit the game for us. Advanced system options. There we go. Now we choose the integer scale, and we're gonna set that to off, I think. Nope, that did not do it. What about game ratio? Well, it didn't work. Oh, there's lots of shaders there. That's for like changing the way it looks on the screen, I think. Oh man, do I really have to look this up on Google? What if we set the ratio at 4:3? Let's try that. Nope. No, it didn't. I'm pretty sure I could change it in the RetroArch settings, but I thought you could do all that in the settings in the MULX. Alright, I figured out a workaround. It's really annoying because if you do Game Boy or Game Boy Advance, any game you choose, let's just go with, I don't know, everybody's favorite Bratz. You're gonna see it's small on the screen. It doesn't fill the screen. And there's no settings that you could set that make it fill the screen, except for one. If you turn off the bezel, it'll fill the screen, which doesn't seem right to me. You should be able to play big on the screen, but also have the bezel. Yeah, there we go. But we can't do it with the bezels. There's no bezels, and I want the bezels. It only seems to be doing it for the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance. So it's kind of a bummer. Let's do some serious burger time here. Come on. Come on, big guy. Oh, gotcha. Haha. Gotta get this burger made. Here we go. Let's wait. Wait. I missed the tomato. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we got a burger made. All right. I'm gonna exit. Okay. Let's check out some other game systems. There's lots on here that I don't even know what it is. What's Amstrad? I don't know what Amstrad is. I recognize the names of lots of these games. They're all Nintendo games. Let's go Ace 2, the ultimate head-to-head conflict. See, the bezel works great in this system. Why can't it work in the Game Boy? Commence conflict. Take off. So I'm flying. Enemy missile. Oh no. This isn't gonna go well. No, pull up. Did he get me? No. Alright, that's enough of that game. Alright, let's play some more games that we know about. The Game Boy was a good test, so let's step it up and we'll move on to the Game Boy Advance. Make sure to turn off that bezel, because it doesn't work if I don't do that for some reason. Well, there really is a lot of games on this thing. Alright, my favorite Game Boy game was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm not going to be able to get very far into it because it's a role-play game, but let's just see that it works properly here. It looks really, really good, and it's very responsive. Oh, I remember this scene. He gets bullied. He's playing outside, and he gets bullied. Then you have to fight. This is the tutorial, and you have to, like, throw snowballs at each other. Alright, we're not going to play this right now. I'm so going to play this later, though. What's next on the list of games? What about good old Nintendo? You gotta check out Nintendo, don't you? Alright, one of my favorite games was Cobra Triangle. I didn't have that game. My uncle had it, and when I went to visit him, I used to play it on his Nintendo. And sometimes I wanted to go visit him just so I could play Cobra Triangle. And now look at me. I got all the Nintendo games right on a little console. I'm so happy right now. Let's do this. Get back here. What up? Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna get that one. Oh, the sharks. Right, the sharks. There's sharks in this game. I got it. It's just as fun as what I remember from when I was a little kid. Alright, next system's gotta be the Super Nintendo. Or the Sega, I guess. I did have the Sega, but my friend did. They've already pre-selected some games that are the favorites. So I guess these are the favorite games of the people who made the Super Console X Pro. Should we play Streets of Rage 2? Alright, Streets of Rage 2 with the bezels going on. 1 year after the battle. The city that had been plagued with crime and violence was safe and... Oh, I skipped it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. She's got a special move there. Here, let's special move this guy. Oh, I missed it. Special move. This is awesome. I'm gonna play all these old Sega games that I never got to play when I was a kid. I love how these heroes just find like food on the floor and they just eat the food, and usually not just like, you know, a candy bar. It's usually like a whole chicken dinner or something like that. I mean, I've never been in a street fight, so I don't know what it's like to run out of health when I'm being beaten up, but I'm pretty sure eating a whole chicken dinner that I found on the floor isn't the answer to becoming a real hero. Okay, that's enough of that one. And there's so many systems that I don't even know what they are. And I'm actually excited about learning about these systems. Like, I'm going to look up on the Google, like Commodore 64. I didn't have a Commodore 64. I know about it. I heard it, but I never played with it. So I want to find out all about the system, and then I'm going to play all the best games from that system. Oh, wait, let's see what MAME is all about. MAME can be tricky to emulate sometimes. All right, let's try some Turtles in Time. Oh yeah, right. You can play 2-player with the 2 PlayStation controllers that they give you, but you can also plug into the Super Console X Pro with the hub and use your own USB controllers and play 4-player games. I don't have 4 players to play with. I don't even have 2 players to play with. If you'd be interested in coming over to my house and playing some 4-player Ninja Turtles, let me know in the comments below. The best part about playing emulation is you put all the coins in you want. I used to play this game in the arcade game at the mall near my house when I was like grade 7. Alright, that's fun, but we're gonna call it quits for now with that one. Okay, let's bump it up. We're gonna check out something a little more intense. We'll check out some... Should we jump into Nintendo 64? I think we will. Do some Mario 64. Everybody's favorite Nintendo 64 game. Alright, here we go. Okie dokie. Oh, Princess Peach. How I miss you. The best game on Nintendo 64 was Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I remember I loved that game so much. So you could turn the camera and you could run around just like in the good old Nintendo 64. So I guess this is the original kind of pixel scaling. I wonder if you can upscale this game. No, I don't see anything there. You might be able to do it with shaders, but I don't want to mess around with that right now. There's got to be a way to do it, maybe a RetroArch or something. Wow, there's a lot of Nintendo 64 options in RetroArch. Oh, here we go. We're going to select the resolution. Let's check. It doesn't look like it. Nope, that didn't do it. Oops, I accidentally reset it. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll just give it a minute. No, it's not coming back. I guess we should turn it off with the button. This thing is supposed to have over like 50,000 games, and I'm kind of believing it because like these menus, each of these systems, there's so many games in each one. I can't even believe it. Okay, let's go back to the Nintendo 64 and we'll check. I know that sometimes Cruise in USA, that doesn't work very good, so let's check that and see how it runs. The game is struggling a little bit. You can kind of hear some like chugging in the audio. I'm pretty sure most games will work real good, but some of them just probably won't. And I think this is going to be one of them. This game's not going to run amazing, and I don't know if there's anything you could do to fix it, but I mean, hey, smarter people than me have probably figured out a way if there is, so I'm not going to be too fussed about that, because I know there's lots of other games on here that I want to play. There we go. And let's check out some PlayStation. They definitely don't have like a crazy amount of PlayStation games. They got lots of good ones. But, I mean, I wanted to play Destruction Derby. That was a game I used to play when I was a kid. And I don't see it on here. So, you know, maybe there's a way to add your own games or whatever. I'm not going to mess around with that yet. There's lots of games on here that I do want to play. So, let's just try some Tony Hawk's. Go to free skate. Oh yeah, we don't have any levels unlocked. Man, I'm gonna have to play through all these games and unlock everything again. Like, I don't have any of my old stuff, so I gotta play them all again and unlock everything. And I am so okay with that. Oh, hang on. There's like a YouTube thing, right? Where you can't have the music level up or else you get copyright strikes. I'm new at this. Yeah, there's a little bit of slowdown, I think. It's actually running pretty good. I would play it like this. I remember my old PlayStation used to have audio problems too, because the little disc reader was dirty or messed up or whatever, and the game would take a really, really long time to load, and then while you're playing, sometimes the audio would go all weird, like as if it was skipping or loading. So this will feel like just like the good old days for me. Oh yeah, Twisted Metal, that was another good one. I like that one. All right, that was PlayStation. So let's go to, well, we're right here. We might as well check out PSP. Now, I'm sure that lots of the 3D games might have problems with them, but maybe not. Let's check some out. I mean, I'm sure all the 2D games will run fine. Let's check out this Hero of Sparta. It looks 3D. It has the frames per second showing up in the corner there. It says here it's running at 45, but this might just be the video, I guess. Easy mode for me, please. We're running at, it says 52 frames per second. I never played this game before, so I don't know if it feels right or what, but I'm playing it. It feels okay to me. Oh yeah, here we go. These zombies just coming out of the ground. Man, life was hard back in ancient Rome. The Spartans, if they had to fight zombies as well as 300 bad guys, they were pretty tough warriors, I guess. That's enough of that. PlayStation portable games are really big, so I guess that's why they didn't put a lot more of them. Maybe they just put the small ones that ran well, I guess. All right, well, let's go try another more intensive system, the Dreamcast. Now, I don't know what Dreamcast games are hard to run and which ones are easy. I mean, I'm sure the 2D games are a lot easier to run. Sword of the Berserk, Guts Rage. We're gonna try that one. Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage. What a name for a game. Alright, this is 3D. It looks like it's running.
Whole thing's shot.
Look at those pigtails. That is a hairstyle that we really need to bring back, because it looks just phenomenal. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Look at the size of that sword. No wonder he's berserk. Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. Okay, now I'm mad. Oh, look at these guys. They don't know what they're in for. Stabbing me in the back. Typical brigands. Justice will be served with my sword of the berserk and the guts rage. Okay, that's enough of that for now. That was fun. All right, what's this? P. It's just got a P on it. Oh, these are like Capcom Play System games or something like that? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I've heard of that game, but I never played it. Oh, it said Final Burn Neo. So that's maybe what this is. I'm gonna be orange because that's my color. That's what you get for messing with Big Orange Man. Where's the dinosaurs at? You're really gonna make me beat up these guys? You're gonna promise me dinosaurs and make me fight people? We're in the building. Oh, this guy's got a knife. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He picked up the gun and then he banged somebody on the head with it. And he throws the gun. Got a grenade. A hand grenade. There's a dinosaur. We got one. Am I gonna fight the dinosaur? What? Why is he punching his own dinosaur? Oh, he's making it mad. He's gonna turn on you too. Dinosaurs don't have loyalty. Everybody knows that. Okay, the dinosaur has turned green and walked away. That's what you get for beating up your dinosaur. Burger. Just pick up that burger and eat it right off the ground. Number 1, baby. I had never played that game before. And there's so many games in this category. Oh, Little Nemo Dream Master. I played that on the Nintendo. Oh, that's another game I'm gonna have to play. Niobe, let's see what that's about. Oh yeah, this is a little bit more of a modern system, so... Alright, let's try Marvel vs. Capcom. See how it runs. This game's running great. It's got 3D graphics in the background and 2D sprites, and the sound is not hiccuping at all, and I can't tell if there's any drop frames, but it feels good to me, so... Yeah. If you really wanted to play some Neo games, hey, you can play them here. Oh, Nintendo DS. Let's see how they handle the dual screen and the touch screen and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, they got so many DS games. That's amazing. There were a ton of great DS games too. My favorite game was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance A2 Grimoire of the Rift, which I think will go down in the Guinness World Records for being the longest game name title ever. Oh, there is so many. These are pages and pages and pages of DS games. That's amazing. There we go. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 8-2 Grimoire of the Rift. Oh, they have like a little cursor of your stylus on this screen. Oh, okay, that's cool. So they have, if you use the thumbstick, you move the stylus around. And if you use the D-pad, it's like it's using the D-pad on the DS. That's amazing. Oh, there's a button there. Oh, yeah. You could do the screen swap, horizontal or vertical. Let's set it up as vertical. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you use the trigger to click. Oh, this is awesome. There we go. We're in the game. This works great. I'm actually super surprised at how good this looks. Okay, well, that's DS. That's cool. There's still so many systems I haven't even touched yet. Sharp 6800, Sinclair. Let's see what's in here. Alien Storm. I played that on the computer. Probably not this computer, though. Oh, is this like, what do you call it? CGA color? This feels like CGA color to me. Oh, okay, so you need a keyboard for this game, but there's a little on-screen keyboard. You could select things. All right, Gordon, let's do this thing. Okay, I got a button for that. I don't think the controls are set up very good on this. Does this do something? I think you really need to configure the controls on this system. Maybe you used a keyboard before and now it really wants a keyboard. That's fine. Maybe there's a lot of games on there that you'll be able to play with a controller, but maybe some of them need a keyboard. I think it'd be really fun to figure out how to use these though. Maybe you can plug in a keyboard and have it work. I don't know. All right, well, we checked all the important stuff except for one thing. We haven't checked the most important system and game that everybody's ever played. Everybody's favorite. We gotta play some E.T. Oh yeah. Alright, A.T. Let's find our way home. Okay, so we're gonna head this way. It's trying to say there's something here. Alright, okay, don't let the secret agents catch you. Get out of there. No! Oh, I fell in the pit. Oh, darn. Hang on, let me get out of here. Because E.T. can fly. There we go. You're not gonna catch me. Oh, fell into the same pit, I guess. Oh, fell. Okay, oh, never mind. We're back in the pit. Okay, this is just wasting time. We'll go down here. I'll get away from the secret government man. We got the Reese's Pieces. And we fell in the pit. I guess we could use the pits to hide from the secret agent man. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. He's got me. Gotta escape. Oh, into the pit. All right, we're good to go. Here we go. We'll get the Reese's Pieces. Oh, I got it. We just gotta get out of this pit real quick. Something special about this pit that we can't get out. There we go. Now we're flying. Okay. Let's get the Reese's Pieces. Oh, here comes the evil man. We're going this way. And we're in the pit. All right. That's enough of that, I think. And that's the tour of the Super Console X. So let's head back over to the desk and get my final thoughts. All right. So that was fun. We played a whole bunch of games and we saw what it was all about. Let's do one of those teardowns that YouTubers always like to do. For some reason, they always gotta take it apart. So that's what we're gonna do, because we're a YouTuber now. 3 screws, and we gotta take this apart now, I guess. Oh, there we go. We got one side out. And I think if I pull on this a little bit more, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it looks to my trained eyes that we got some sort of a circuit board. And there's like microchips in there. Yeah, there's some microchips and some little transistors and capacitors and other things. And one of these things. Okay, and well, there you go. That's what's inside the Super Console X Pro. And well, I guess we'll put it back together. There we go. Now we've done it. I don't know why I took this apart, but I'm regretting it deeply. Okay, there we go. Whew, well, that was a little touch and go there. This has to go get locked in to these things, I think. All right, and the hard part's done, so putting the screws back in is the easy part. All right, it's back together. I hope I didn't break it. And, well, that's the Super Console X Pro. My first impressions are that it is so much fun. The controller is actually pretty good. I don't know what everybody complains about. They say it's cheap and it's garbage. I was playing games and I had fun with this, so those guys don't know what they're talking about. Comes with a bunch of stuff you probably don't need. I mean, You know, it comes with 2 controllers, so why'd they give you a USB hub for 4 controllers? Maybe it was basically free for them, so they just did it out of the kindness of their hearts. That's cool. You got this thing that I didn't even use. I mean, I heard it's got Android on it, so you could run Android stuff, I guess. But I'm not going to do any of that, because it already has all the games ready to go on it. Why would I go put Android games on this when I could just play the games that are already on it? That seems a little unnecessary, but I guess it's kind of cool that they gave it to you in case you wanted to use it for Android stuff, for watching, I don't know, Netflix or YouTube or something. So, Super Console X, it's awesome. It really is. I had so much fun playing with this, and I can't wait to keep playing with it. I'm going to go through so many different systems and games that I've never seen before. I'm going to learn all about them and play them. And I'm so excited. I really am. So, I mean, if you're into games, old games, then this is like it's got over 50,000 games on there. If you're into newer games, you know, like Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PlayStation Portable, those kind of things, I don't know, probably not really gonna serve you as well as something with more power. But if you want to play like 50,000 old games, they'd like, what do you want? This is the one. So yeah, Super Console X Pro gets my thumbs up. And the best part of the package is this little keychain that they gave you that I'm gonna give to my mom for her keys. That brings us to the end of my Super Console X video. Please, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it for some reason. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.